First at 4, it is an air quality alert for everyone. It has been a hazy, dangerous day for many of us with shifting conditions. This is a live look at the Detroit riverfront. We're working with Kim Adams to keep you safe. Kim.
Well, just moments ago, our AQI, our air quality index, went to 212. That is very unhealthy. We'll talk about when it gets better coming up.
Our other top story, a $50 million lawsuit connected to this video from the Warren City Jail, why the prisoner's attorney says he deserves compensation. First at 4 starts now.
Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News First at 4 starts now.
First at 4 is that smoky haze bugging you today. Here's another live look at the city of Detroit. An air quality alert has been extended again with the air in Metro Detroit considered very unhealthy. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Karen Drew along with meteorologist Kim Adams. This afternoon, a lot of outdoor events are being canceled. Everyone is being urged to stay inside.
Well, that's right, Karen. And I'm going to look at why this is happening. We haven't seen this before. Those of us that have lived here all our lives have not seen something like this. We'll talk about why, and we'll also give you some advice to help you keep you and your family safe.
And our air quality is among the worst in the world right now. Sean Lay has been talking to a medical expert about the impact on our health. Sean.
Karen, let's talk about it. The impact not good right now. We did speak with a big-time health expert talking about the head of emergency medicine of pediatrics over at Children's Hospital of Michigan. She is saying this air is not good for anyone right now, kids, adults, and seniors. In fact, she's recommending that those kids' sports events, Little League, or practices outside, she wants them moved inside. She thinks that's best or canceled altogether. Real quick, let me show you here because it feels like we've been out all day, Karen. It feels like things have gotten better this afternoon since the noon hour. Heavy smoke around noon. We've got a light breeze in the downtown area right now. Hopefully that is helping things, but here's everything we need to know right now about this smoke. Here is what we all need to know right now about the air we are all breathing in. Our kids, our seniors. There are particles in this smoke that has drifted in from wildfires in Canada, and the conditions in the atmosphere is sitting that smoke right on top of us. We can see it, we can smell it, we're breathing it. And one of the top docs at Children's Hospital of Michigan, Dr. Kelly Levasseur, is the medical director of pediatric emergency medicine. She breaks this down for us, saying this smoke is not good. We should avoid it at all costs, all of us, our seniors in particular. But summer sports for our kids, they're in full swing. What about our kids and all those games and practices outside? Good deal. Sports, youth sports, what do you think?
Right now, try to move everything inside or cancel, and if you're the adult or you're the coach, try everything you can to get them inside. Be a couple of days that we have to do this, and then they can go back outside and do whatever they want to do. But it's going to be the safest thing for all those kids.
All right, back here live downtown. The recommendation is to avoid this air at all costs, meaning stay inside. But this is a roll up your sleeves, Karen. Hard-working city. So many of us work outside live at 5 o'clock. We talk to people about how they're protecting themselves, but they're still feeling those watery or burning eyes, still feeling some burning in the lungs. Not good. Hopefully on improving, though, hour by hour. Back to you.
All right, we appreciate it, Sean, and we'll check back with you tonight at 5 and 6. Now, let's go to Kim Adams, who is tracking the current conditions. Kim, has there been any signs of improvement during the day?
Well, a little bit from this morning, but we're still at a very unhealthy level. And it may look like things are improving, but the actual air quality is still very poor. We have very, very fine particles that are right now at an unhealthy level. So we're at 211. The air quality index goes from 0 past 250, goes all the way to 500, but anytime you're past 250, you get to a hazardous level. We're right here at very unhealthy. So at 211, cancel outdoor events involving heavy activity like those sporting events. Keep your doors and windows closed. I know that can be tough when we start to heat up if you don't have air conditioning, but if you can, keep those windows closed. Avoid indoor pollutants. We don't think a lot about this, but smoking, candles, even frying foods inside your house, those small particles can get in. Vacuuming, take a day off from vacuuming because that can stir up these particles as well. So anything you can do to reduce the amount of pollutants inside and outside your home right now is a good idea. We are going to see some improvement in conditions. As we look at the smoke forecast, the heaviest smoke is still off to our east rather, and New York is going to see the majority of it over the next 34 hours. by 8 a.m. tomorrow. A little bit better, but we're still feeling it throughout the day tomorrow. Finally, by Friday into Friday afternoon, we should start to get a break. But we have from now until Friday dealing with these unhealthy conditions. We'll talk about a little bit more about air quality, but also now we have a severe threat for storms tomorrow that we need to talk about in the forecast as well.
All right, thank you, Kim. We are not alone with our poor air quality. Here's a live look at the city of Chicago right now. It's also been in the top 5 worst cities in the world. Officials are asking residents to stay inside as much as possible or wear face masks. The trouble could linger in Chicago for the next few days. The smoke issues are covering the upper Midwest and heading east, as Kim mentioned. Now, that smoke from the Canadian wildfires is also traveling all the way across the Atlantic Ocean. You can see the haze in the skies over western Spain. We are told the smoke that's reached Europe is hanging higher in the air, but residents are still noticing the change. Experts say the Canadian wildfires have released a record 160 million tons of carbon. Coverage of all the air quality concerns continues at 5 and 6, so make sure to stay tuned. Video was disturbing to see. A Warren police officer has been fired, and now a carjacking suspect is suing for $50 million. We first showed you the security camera video about 2 weeks ago. It shows a 19-year-old Jaquan Smith in custody when Officer Matt Rodriguez is seen throwing a punch and slamming Smith onto the floor. A 30-page lawsuit alleges Smith suffered head injuries consistent with traumatic brain injury. The suit also claims 2 other officers didn't do enough to intervene, an allegation police are denying.
They never intervened, and I say that again, they never intervened. They were actors, they were part of this brutality, and they will be held responsible as well.
They didn't see what the officer had done at the beginning. They came in when he was down on the ground, and they don't know. So, but when the officer started banging his head, that's when they said, enough is enough, and they reported immediately to their supervisor.
The now fired officer is charged with misdemeanor assault. We're going to take a closer look at this lawsuit, the officer's background, and also the police response when you join us for Local 4 News at 6. Summer road construction keeps throwing us some new curveballs toward many communities. It's another story that we're tracking that impacts your neighborhood. This time, we're talking about another detour in a busy part of Oakland County. The ramp from eastbound I-96 to Novi Road will be closed July 8th. Now, luckily, that happens after the holiday weekend. Drivers heading east on 96 will exit at southbound Beck Road, then take eastbound Grand River to get back on Novi Road. Crews are going to be rebuilding the Novi Road interchange as part of that I-96 Flex Route project. The change doesn't go into effect until 7 a.m. on Saturday, July 8th. We'll bring you another reminder. The ramp should be closed through late August. Now let's move over to a celebration in Wayne County this afternoon. Officials from City Hall to the White House took part in the unveiling of the Roosevelt Park project in Corktown. The area along Michigan Avenue used to be undeveloped land divided by 6 lanes of asphalt roadway. It has now been transformed into European-style public park. $5 million from the American Rescue Plan helped pay for that renovation. Keeping your kids busy and entertained during the summer can be a full-time job for busy parents. The challenge is even worse this week because of that air quality issue that we have been talking about. So parents, you are in luck. Today we sent Local 4's Pamela Osborne to the Michigan Science Center to check out fun interactive learning exhibits that just opened.
Okay, so we get it. We've been talking about it all morning. The air quality isn't good, but what can you do? Kids are going to be kids. They still have to play. How about you take that play inside and maybe level up? Here at the Michigan Science Center, new and revamped exhibits.
With so much room to roam and plenty of things to explore, you won't find any summer boredom here. What's new, you might ask? These motion interactives, for one.
These are projectors that actually project a game down onto the floor or onto the wall, and then your body actually gets to be the game controller.
You already know those were a hit.
This is crazy. Yeah. Okay, so so what do you see? Like, I'm in like the town square.
The virtual reality station also bringing smiles and drawing a small crowd this afternoon. Sure, it looks like fun and games because it is, but it's really so much more.
It's all about how games can teach us science skills. It helps us with problem solving.
Plenty of problem solving happening over at the video gaming station.
It's teamwork. It's a teamwork game.
Kamal was on the edge of his seat trying to catch as many coins as he could with his teammate.
So you are a cook and you're supposed to cook food, and if the timer runs out, your customer leaves before the timer runs. You got to get as many coins as you can before the times run out.
What we hear from teachers is that there is not nearly enough time in the day for them to focus on STEM specifically, but STEM really is, like we said, that tool to help you understand your world.
From new technologies to good old-fashioned fun with giant chess pieces. There are plenty of classics like Connect 4 and, a touchscreen version of Operation, which was much harder than you'd think. Don't take my word for it. Check it out yourself.
And this is one of the other things you can check out that's new here. You can actually code this robot to go through any sort of obstacle course that you want to create. I've got to do some work, obviously, to get this thing going. But in the meantime, we're going to post all the information on how you can get in on the fun here on our website, clickondetroit.com. I'm Pamela Osborne, Local 4.
I love the Science Center. Thank you, Pam. By the way, the Science Center is open Tuesday through Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.